Damn, before I even get in the room, they talking about it. What's up? Hey, y'all know usually I'll be like, get in here, get in here, get in here. We gonna be crazy. It's about to get. I need 18 million likes, and I be playing. But nah, today we gonna talk about it. Today we gonna talk about it, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm minding my business driving earlier, and I just hear, people got some interesting things to say, which is cool, man. Shout out Lorenzo. Lorenzo G, what's up? All folks do is lie. Well, that's what happens. I got the candle. Y'all can probably see it. It's only two people right now. It's gonna get alright. It's gonna turn up soon. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it all, man. I'm gonna start from the rooter to the tutor. That's how they say it. We're gonna start from the rooter to the tutor. We're gonna have fun though. That's how we do it every time. When we had these lives, man, we have fun. The thing about it is we ain't gotta lie. Everything we say is facts, true. And we don't tuck our tail about nothing. What we say is facts. We got facts to back it up. So like I said, we're gonna talk about it today. I got on here pretty late. I know I told y'all 9 o'clock. I was supposed to be on here at 9 o'clock. Here it is 11:15. Like I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. But if you in here, man, shout yourself out. Shout it out. Before we get into anything, shout yourself out. Where y'all from? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Where y'all at? Who's in there? I know it's weird. I know, what is it? Tuesday at 11:16. We gotta address something real quick. I wasn't gonna go live today. Y'all know I don't go live. Not really on weekdays, especially on a Tuesday at 11. But we're gonna talk about it real quick. Nip things in the butt real quick. And then we're gonna get up out of here. I promise you we ain't gonna be too long. I promise you we ain't gonna spend an hour, 2 hours talking about one situation. I promise you. But y'all get in here, man. What's up? Where y'all from? This one gonna be a good one tonight, though. I promise y'all. Chat where y'all at. Chat where y'all at. Oh yeah, fine. I'm actually finishing the video as we speak too. Go on live chat. Oh, now that we've been going live, a couple people want to get in the room with us now. They want to that StreamYard crap. They want to be on StreamYard now. They want to go live together. So I got to download StreamYard, see how that works. Get a couple people on here for y'all. Me, I really don't care for it, but it is what it is. People actually want to get on live now. So let's see how this goes. We're going to try that too. There's a couple things to talk about today, man. Your girl, Kayla B. King Von's sister. Shout out to her. Who else? 21 Savage saying that Nas is irrelevant. Kodak Black pretty much typed that 21 Savage keep talking about him. Live is where it's at. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Live ain't too bad, man. I'm getting into it. Slowly but surely, I'm getting into the live thing. But like I said, I had to go live today because we got to address some things. We're going to leave that for the later, though. But we got to address some things, nip it right in the butt as soon as it starts, and then get on with our lives. Hear a lot of false accusations. So we're going to have fun with it. Y'all know how we do. Turn everything into a vibe. I got the candle going right here. This shit hot as hell. Try not to put it on the wall. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to talk about it. Like I said, we were supposed to go live at 9 o'clock. Here it is, 11:18. We're going to be in here for like a quick hour or so, hour and a half. That's my aim. Dress a few things and get up off here. That's it. When it's the facts, you ain't got to go too crazy. When it's the facts, you ain't got to be on here yelling, screaming. you know, saying a whole bunch of things that don't even make sense. We here, we living real good these days. Allows where it's at. Yo, Danny Mike from the Face Blow. What's up, bro? Mike, your face blow. Danny Mike, your face blow. Everything good, bro. We living, we here. Everything's great. $10 say it goes to the left. Yo, you know what's funny? Every time I say it's gonna be an hour, it end up being 2 hours, 3 hours. So I'm gonna stop saying it's gonna be an hour. But we gonna, like I said, we gonna talk about it. We gonna have fun. I'm gonna address, I'm gonna address the obvious. And then yeah, man. It's a lot going on tonight. We're gonna talk about it first. Salute Hookah. What's up, man? Cold Woke, what's up? Appreciate you for tapping in. Where you from? Man, if it's 2 hours, that's better. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, man. That's, you know what's crazy? Being on here for hours, you don't feel it. Like, it don't feel like it's an hour. It don't feel like an hour going by. Oh, let me put this over here. It don't it don't feel like an hour going by. It don't feel, it don't feel like nothing. It just feel like we talking. But the problem is, 2 hours is kind of steep when. But hey, if y'all with it, we with it, man. Let's go. Love your channel, bro. Been on your team since day one. I appreciate you, B-More. I said B-More. I appreciate you, Chris, from B-More. Shout out to B-More. Maryland, all that. Real talk, the town does fly. Yeah, fly. I ain't gonna lie, I be flying when you be on live. And I'm not used to being live, so I be talking. Next I look up at the time, it'll say 150 this. So I'm like, damn, almost 2 hours. Well, 2 hours and counting. From Arizona fan, big fan, bro. Love your work ethic. I appreciate it, Cold Woke. For real, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support from everybody. Even this, when y'all be coming up, showing love, our lives is different. Y'all know when y'all come up here, we all have a good time. We talk about everything. I try to get to everybody messages. So it's like, it's not just me talking. It's just me talking that you hear. But, I try to get to everything everybody's saying so everybody's voice is heard. So it's like we all in here. You see what I'm saying? So that's dope. Everybody got good intel. And the good thing about it is it comes from people from all walks of life. People be in Arizona. Somebody be in Vegas. Somebody be in Chicago. Somebody be in New York. Somebody be in, Houston or something. It's definitely fire, man. That's fire, wrong from Harlem. But I'm staying in AZ too. Yeah, I gotta check Arizona out. There's certain states that you just never hear about. Like you never hear somebody going to Idaho or there's certain towns you never hear people going, but I could just imagine that it's beautiful because nobody talk about it. And nobody's really there, so I could just imagine how beautiful it is in Idaho or Arizona. But don't get it confused. All these places got their own. They got hoods too. Ohio, Arkansas. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I go down to Ohio. Don't be fooled. They going crazy in Ohio. Not even about the killing. I'm talking about drugs. It's all type of things happening over there. Yeah, Maine. The hell is Maine? Arkansas. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I go down to Arkansas too when it comes to drugs. But yeah, Idaho. I don't know. Dallas, I ain't gonna lie, over the years, like the past, at least for me, I want to say 4 to 5 years, Dallas been like kind of on the map. To me, maybe it been popping, but yeah, Dallas is somewhere that a lot of people go, and Dallas is actually known to, yeah, look, see, Dallas is wild. Yeah, Dallas would go down over there. The thing is, growing up, you never really heard Dallas and stuff like that, but Dallas been, that's one of them places. But yes, sir. What's up, y'all? What's up? We're gonna have fun tonight. We're gonna talk about it. Let's see. People want our attention. I'm an hour from the D. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to go to Detroit one good time. That's one place I haven't been that I actually want to go. I like their culture. Detroit got like their own culture. It's different than Detroit. Like, I don't know. I can't explain. It's just different. I like Detroit, and it's a couple people or a couple artists that came out of Detroit recently that's been killing. And you gotta remember, before Detroit wasn't really popping like that. Oh, Dallas, on my fault, but still, Detroit, that's somewhere I want to go. Webb Chapel. Yeah, people, yeah, what's up? See people joining. It's gonna be one of them lives tonight. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna get lit tonight. I got something in the cup too. I swear it's not that $6 wine though. I swear it ain't. I'm trying to get to see it. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Seattle. That's one of them places that you just don't hear about. That's what. Oh, you caught that, Danny? You caught that. Oh, damn, head is killing me too. I had a little headache. I don't know where it came from. All right, let's get this candle out of here. Scary hours. Let's get to it. Portsmouth in the building. Reggie Jones, what's up? Shout out to you. I appreciate you for pulling up, supporting. We all here. We having a good time. What we talking about though, big bro? You want to get into it? I know you want to get into it. We want to talk about a couple things first before we get into the elephant in the room. First thing first, what I want to talk about, I want to talk about that eyewitness. I just did a video. That's what actually took me so long, y'all. I know I told y'all 9 o'clock. If you following the Instagram, I said I was going to go live 9 o'clock, but we cleared like, 6, 7 videos today. So it went crazy today. So it kind of overlaps. And I still got one more video to put out on the 21 Savage saying that Nas was irrelevant. And that's another thing. If y'all, first of all, that happened yesterday. That whole Nas and 21 Savage thing happened yesterday. The problem is, I don't know what's with YouTube. Anything that's been like over 8 minutes and I put an ad on it, they've been yellow flagging it. So I'll put review. And the video don't come out until they approve it. And sometimes they've been lazy lately. I don't know what's up with YouTube. So sometimes it could take a few hours, sometimes it take a day, sometimes it take 2 days. It take a little minute. So a lot of people will sit here and think, oh, y'all late on the video. It's not that we late, it's just that YouTube been tripping. Or sometimes I just don't care and just put it out. TK Production. Yeah, Vaughn's sister lied about a couple things. In the beginning, a lot of people didn't even know that Vaughn's sister was there. Kayla, we talking about. She didn't let it be known that she was there at first. Then time progressed, and she said she was there. But then when she said she was in the mix, I don't know. She's starting to get confusing. Then if y'all seen Hip Hop, I still to this day haven't seen Hip Hop Homicides. I gotta catch it. At first, I was like, nah, I ain't catching. I don't care because I feel that they should have had some type of YouTubers on there. They should have had some type of bloggers on there other than people who's going to give you the same narrative that they've been giving you on social media. The people who actually played a role in certain things, you interviewing them, their story ain't going to change. Get some bloggers on there. Get some YouTubers on there. I mean, we are the reasons why there are shows like Hip Hop Homicides in the first place. We put light to that. Why they sitting there and call us crazy for conspiracy theories? Oh, yeah, you're nuts. Oh, that would no. Guess what? We took them hits on the back. So now there's a show, and they don't got no type of bloggers or YouTubers on there. That's crazy. I'm not saying just me. It don't even have to be me. It could be anybody, whoever they select. But at the end of the day, they should have somebody of some type of substance or platform on YouTube or in the blogging community because we made it cool to actually look into a lot of these cases. God damn. But yeah, she said she's not from 63rd, but they got pictures of. It's not that she's not from 63rd, it's just the fact that she, Melly was a renegade. He was a renegade. So at the end of the day, that man was in all type of sets, And I bring up Melly name because I just seen that Y'all Mel Forever. Shout out to Y'all Mel Forever on Instagram. I guess due to, Kayla B talking crazy or saying whatever she was saying on hip hop homicides or whatever, he reposted a couple things about Melly, saying certain things about Kayla B. So that's what made me say that. But yeah, Kayla B, she was around, bro. She got around. She might try to act all prissy now. The thing I don't like that she's doing now, she keeps acting like what she got, her blessings, if we want to say, or the money and everything she got. She keep making it seem like it ain't come from Vaughn at all. Oh, none of this money come from my brother. And listen, whether the physical money come from your brother, the clout that you got to get that money came from King Vaughn. If it was no King Vaughn, there'd be no Kayla V. Simple. That's what I don't like, know what I mean? But it is what it is. What's up, brother in chat? What's up, Chris? Chris Watson, what's up, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. CJ King, appreciate you for pulling up. We here tonight. We gonna have fun. We gonna talk about it. It's 11:30. Y'all know I don't even do the late lives. I don't even do lives on Tuesday. This is different for me, but it looks all right. We got 28 people in here. I know once I start talking about all the drama, it's probably gonna shoot up to like 100. Y'all know how that go. Drama sells, controversy sells, man. That's why all these guys doing it. Never forget JoJo. Yeah, that's a fact too. That's been confirmed too from certain people. They don't even call her Kayla B, and everyone's title says King Von. Yeah, and that's what kills me. Everybody say King Von's sister. King Von's sister. King Von's sister. So how you gonna sit here and make lives talking about, oh, not one dime, I don't make no money from King Von and come on. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. At least, bring awareness, or at least, you know, let it be known like, oh nah, like, my bro helped me or whatever. Just to stop making it seem like you just made it so much on your own. That's the part that kills me. Good, I call you live while I'm on break. I appreciate you, Miss V. I appreciate you. Natasha Dorsey. Hello, who are you? What's up, Natasha? How you get in the room saying who are you? That's crazy. What's up though? How you? She was deep up in ours. Hold on. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she I still didn't catch the King Von episode. I gotta catch it. Let me tell you one of the reasons why I've been reluctant on checking out the hip hop homicides. It's because the people that they got on there. Once I seen Asian Dog on there, I'm like, ah. Once I seen Track on there, I said, ah. You see what I'm saying? I feel like they should have had a better selection of people on there. We already know these guys' story. We know Asian story. We know Track story. We know Kayla's story. We already heard what they had to say on social media. They should have had people from YouTube or any other bloggers or anybody else that got real questions, concerning that situation or whatever information that they digged up. You see what I'm saying? Whatever they digged up from the situation, allow them to put that on their platform to make it bigger, to bring awareness to other things other than these people saying the generic things that they were saying. You see Track, he over there scratching his head. He over there sweating, looking like he, Asian Doll on there. She not answering questions. She kind of spinning the questions off, saying other things, not answering directly. That's what I'm saying. Shout out I forgot the guy's name though. Shout out to the host, because he was really trying to, ask real good questions at some point. Not all points, but he had good questions, but he kept letting them deflect. I ain't like that. When you see somebody trying to deflect from a question, nah, we're going to get right back to that question. Simple. I hope she meant how are you. Yeah, I hope she meant that too. Hello, who are you? How you jumping alive saying who are you? Wow. So what's up on Lil Reese? I don't know what's up on Lil Reese. What I am going to say though, that new mixtape he got out, he been calling somebody, I don't know who, And the reason why I didn't do a video on it, even though I got a feeling who he talking about, because it's funny how a lot of these guys that's within that circle keep talking about a certain snitch or somebody they came up with that's suddenly snitching. Everybody want to act blind to it. You know, everybody want to throw a blind eye to it like they don't know who he talking about. But I'm a chill. I've learned to chill lately. You know, before when we was doing the YouTube before in the beginning, no matter what I felt, I put it out there. If I feel it, I put it out there. But these days I've been kind of chill, you know. We just gonna chill. We're gonna let it unfold. But yeah, he been on that album that he got calling somebody a snitch in a couple songs. And it kills me how they chose to word it, because they always say, oh, the guy I grew up with turned into a snitch. Bezu did the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Lil Reese did the same thing. A couple of these guys did the same thing. They keep saying that somebody that they grew up with, they thought was solid, you know, turned to a snitch. King Von was saying the same thing before he passed away too. But everybody keep thinking it's Big A. All right, cool. You Are So Nice, better than the other one. Man, I know exactly who you're referring to. We're gonna get to that thing later. Hey, you ever feel like every rapper death on camera be a setup? More times than others. I'm not gonna say everyone, but yeah, it'd be weird. Like if y'all pay attention to that Blueface, like they said Blueface just got hit with attempted murder. Right? If y'all look at if y'all look at the what's that, man? The video that they just put out about Blueface. My fault, I'm trying to read something. But about Blueface with him getting locked up, and you see the guy talking about, hey, why did you do that? That's it. Like it just seems fake. I just, you know, I don't want to waste, you know, time putting it in a video or whatever, but it seems fake. I don't know what it is. I can't wrap my hand around it. But it seems fake. But I don't want to keep going and going. And then next thing you know, Hookah, every time something you swear is fake. So all right, y'all just see for yourselves. But it just I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Then the footage that we always get is weird. That dude Track a group. Yeah, that's the problem with Track. Track really think he a rapper. That's really the problem. Whatever these DJs and these managers, they start acting like rappers, they're not to be trusted. At least to me. Lil Reese caught a case no. Yeah. Let me tell you, them states like Texas and then the Virginias, and let me tell you, them Commonwealth places, they don't play. They do not play. They slay you for the least. They'll slay you for the hair on your foot. You got one ingrown hair on your foot or something. Nah, he not supposed to have that. We slaying them. They are crazy, I'm telling you. I don't play with them Commonwealth states. They're telling to stop doing interviews because they bring up rats. Well, well. Lil Newski TV 804. What's up, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. My voice sound mad raspy for some reason. I don't know. I don't know whether it's late, been drinking a little bit. I don't know, but the Blueface video look. Yeah, let me tell you, that video look weird, bro. And I hate to be the one to always, every time something happens, people be like, oh, Hookah, you think every death or everything is, it's not that, bro. But it's like, when you seen enough in real life, you know, and then when you see these things that be playing out with these rappers and these entertainers, it's weird. I don't know. Blueface on the floor, he looking around. These guys, they just the way they are. The guy that's behind the camera, hey, why you do that to him? Why you do that to Blueface? He didn't do that. What? Dude told on him on Twitter. Yesterday. CJ, who told on who on Twitter? Yeah, then Blueface shot somebody. Blueface ain't shooting a goddamn, man, listen. Knock it off. Yeah, yo, see, shout out to you, Danny Mike. The officers who arrested him look fake. So, you know, it's funny, when the Young Dolph situation happened, I said the same thing you said. I said, yo, the officers look fake. Like, they don't look, I can't explain it. You know, it may, sometimes you sit here, I ain't gonna lie, I be saying like, damn, maybe I'm crazy, you know? Maybe something wrong with me, maybe, I don't know. But I find something in everything, at least in the entertainment industry. And I call it out. When Young Dog got arrested, that cop with the bald head and the shades, he just looked weird to me. I don't know. Oh, what you, K Mims, what you just took away? I just seen you say you think I should what? As I was reading your message, you took it away. What happened? Sure, where they got walked up and grabbed Blueface. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just walked up to them. Let me tell you, I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm at, they will never walk up to you like that. Either they walk up to you with caution and they got their hand on their weapon, or they not getting close to you. They pointing their weapon at you and telling you to get down. They don't just walk up to you like, come here. No, that's weird. Yeah, they'll walk up and call your name, but it's like when they walk up and call your name, they still keep their distance. They don't, you know, unless they know that they got you, because you gotta remember, they don't know what you got on you. You can have a knife, you can have a gun, they don't really know. So they usually proceed with caution. They don't just run up to you like, nah. Exactly, yo. Shout out to you, Danny. He said it feels like a skit. Facts. Whole bunch of NPCs. A lot of people don't know what that is. But shout out to you though. What you calling, bro? And then look at Christian Rock. As she following them, she looking mad weird. She keep looking back at the camera. Why you looking back at a certain camera? She walking, looking like she trailing them, asking stupid questions. It's just it's a big hoax, man. But y'all gotta remember, we in November. We in November. He allegedly beat a dude up at the strip club and shot him after. First, yeah, and then we just posted on the Instagram, the dude that says he shot him. He said, yo, I just got jumped by Blueface and he shot me. Who you know does that? Like, we living in some weird times, y'all. we definitely living in some weird times. The man got on there and said, yeah, Blueface and his people jumped me and Blueface shot me. What? One big skit. Man, we didn't know there's always something deeper. Yeah, man, you gotta think outside the box. A lot of people don't think outside the box. That's why they get caught. That bird box that they was talking about, what, a year, no, 2 years ago? Yeah, that bird box is real. Toledo, Ohio on the spot was good. What's up? Kitty Kid, what's up? Appreciate you for pulling up, bro. Do a video on Lil Reese, Bezu, and the old Block 5 in the near future. I just wonder if something's up. It's not about it being something up. I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to them, I feel exhausted on the amount of videos that we did with them. That's why, and not to mention, I've been trying to kind of stray away from the whole Chicago, you know, scene. I feel it's got saturated. I feel a lot of people are doing videos on it for the wrong reasons, more so for views than the actual message. But it's not much really to do. I mean, over the 5 guys that's locked up, they indicted. Bezu case, he's still inside. It's kind of weird on his behalf on how things happen, and that whole case with Lil Durk, King Von, and him in Hella Bands. It's kind of weird that they said that King Von would have been the only one indicted. I wonder if he was alive, how he would feel. Yeah, the man went straight to Instagram talking about, oh, I got shot. Listen. Where's the video of Blueface shooting? We saw a Takeoff game. Don't worry, it'll be soon. I'm pretty sure. Listen, I'm more than sure that they'll have a video of quote unquote Blueface. But then again, no, because they say he was the one that was shooting. He wasn't the one getting shot. They say he was the one that's shooting. So they probably won't even have the video. But let's see. They're gonna have to do a lot of editing and CGI work and you know. Who are the drill rappers that's still out here and not there or in jail? What you mean? You mean like you mean who's still out here or still alive? What you mean? Who's still alive or who's still rapping, relevant? What you talking about? If King Von was alive, Dirk would be in jail. Vaughn wasn't going. I wouldn't say Vaughn wasn't going down by himself. I think Vaughn knew what was up. Vaughn fit for that lifestyle. Vaughn been through that already. Vaughn wanted to take that case to trial. But I think the fact that somebody didn't, you know, that wasn't with it, that's what led to King Von's demise. Do you feel Dirk flipped on Vaughn to be his charges? Facts. That was easy. Jeezy, oh, he did, bro. Jordan Taylor, what's up, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. You know we here. You know we gotta talk about it. I'm just, you know, I'm getting all the subjects out today, man. We gonna address that little bull crap later on. You know, we gonna get to it though. It's a couple of them still out here. You know, not all of them. See, you know the problem is the media has a way of making it seem like all the rappers from Chicago is either dead or in jail. No, no, it's a lot of them that fell back. It's a lot of them that's still around. It's a lot of them that actually moved out of Chicago. There's a lot of them that's still kicking and pushing. You just, you know, they just moving different. The thing I like about Chicago, you know, I think it's a gift, not even a gift and a curse, but a lot of them got into the blogging world. With them getting into the blogging world, they're actually starting to see a good amount of money. So a lot of them, they're not really on the beef, you know, side too much. They actually getting a little bit of money, and God bless them. God bless them. If that's what it takes, you know, God works in mysterious ways. If that's what it takes to get them out the street, it is what it is. I'd rather that. You know, your FBG Butters, you know, Mad Max and all that just got out of jail. Cairo still out here. Takeoff home. It's a whole bunch of guys. And then you gotta remember, there's a whole bunch of guys coming home already. Then you also gotta remember that Purge Act, a lot of people it's not taking heed to that Purge Act that they got coming out. A lot of people is gonna be coming out of jail soon due to the Purge Act that go in effect January of 2023. Gucci Mane made a video for Takeoff saying long as Takeoff. We'll never forget about you. I mean, he made a video. Who else he made a video for? Dolph. It was some. But if I'm not mistaken, Gucci Mane and Takeoff didn't have the best relationship while Takeoff was here, because Takeoff didn't like the way Gucci Mane tried to say that the Migos was wearing fake jewelry before they got to Gucci or something like that. But you know, they didn't have the best relationship. But if he's being genuine and really saying RP and, you know, X, Y, and Z, then I respect it. Play the dead man. I think Dirk played the dead man card. Vaughn is dead. Throw everything. Yeah, but and you know what's crazy? See, let me tell you, a lot of people that's on the internet, they wouldn't understand it because they never been in the streets, which is cool. I wouldn't advise anybody to get in the streets, and there's so much money to be made out here these days. You don't even need to go on the street. Do e-commerce, whatever. That's another story. They don't understand that that's what they do, bro. A dude passed away, they throw everything on the deceased man. That's what happens. It happens way more than people think, man. It's just that this was on a broader scale. People actually get to see it. Let me tell you, a lot of people like to leave your boy Dirk off the hook, but there's no way you're gonna sit here and tell me that the DA out her own mouth says that if King Von was here, he would have been indicted. But everybody else's charges dropped. Make it make sense. Then, even if you like, all right, well, just think how King Von would react if he was here and heard that. Come on. Come on. It's in the lyrics. Von knew Dirk told us. Yeah, but every time I tell people that Von knew that Dirk told and I reference something, oh, he's talking about Big A. Oh, he's talking about this. I mean, not Big A. What's the other guy name? Damn. Or was it Big A? Oh, he's talking about this guy. He's talking about, they go, listen, they go in circles. Nobody wants to believe that he was talking about Dirk. But trust me, their relationship wasn't as good as people think. And before, guess what? J Hood was saying that. J Hood started saying that, but we said it before J Hood. But I'm glad J Hood said it because J Hood was actually around. So while people, they're not gonna take it from us because they're gonna say, oh well, you wasn't around them. You not from O Block. You don't know. Guess what? J Hood is from O Block. And as much as people like dismiss him because they think that he's lying, not everything that man says is a lie. I don't care what nobody said. Every time he says something that glorifies them guys, everybody be like, well, yeah, he right. But the minute he says something against them, guess what? He's the bad guy, he's lying. Come on, man. That's the name, Big Mike, my fault. I kept saying Big A. Are there any more old school drill rappers out there? Yeah, it is. It is. Whether you know of them or whether you hear them, they out here. It's a couple of them. I'm doing 50 for a dead man's memory. I mean, a lot of people feel like that. It is, and then let me tell you, as crazy as it sounds, your lawyer actually suggests that most of the time. Like, yo, listen, you might as well put it on him because he's not here. I know it sounds crazy. You gotta remember, them lawyers don't care. They just trying to get their bread. That's it. They don't care. And they trying to get a good decision in. So they like, yo, listen, put it on him. He's dead anyway. They don't got no remorse. They don't care. And then when you tell them, nah, I don't want to put it on him, man, they're looking at you like you crazy. What? The man's dead. What you mean you don't want to put it on him? So us, we like, nah, we can't do that. That's my boy. But them, they like, yo, it's a no-brainer. He's gone. What do you mean? His lawyer and the DA are close friends. Yeah, they are. But let me tell y'all something. Most of these lawyers, if you hire a good lawyer, most of them are close friends with the judge or the DA, especially the DA, because a lot of them were DAs before they was lawyers, which is crazy, but it is what it is. If you've been through that court system and you ever hired a good lawyer or good lawyers, you know exactly that, you know what I'm talking about. See, I thought they were going to try to put that on DJ Hella Bands. See, a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people say that too, but let me tell you why they can't put it on DJ Hella Bands. Because Hella Bands, it wouldn't stick. I don't think Hella Bands, Hella Bands didn't have the history that King Von had. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't have the rap sheet that King Von has. So putting it on King Von is much easier because he's known or allegedly known for doing certain things that will make it easy for a jury to be like, you know what, it was him. If Hella Bands don't got no history of being involved in any shootings, I'm pretty sure Hella Bands probably didn't even have if y'all remember Hella Bands, I'm pretty sure he didn't have nothing crazy on his record like that. So that's probably why. Yeah, just imagine what Von's lawyer was telling him, bro. Just imagine. Y'all remember that quote? Let me tell y'all right now. And this is why I like talking. That when I say that quote, I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. It's so real. If you ever been in a courtroom and you seen a dude make the faces that Von was making towards Dirk, man, listen. You know what them faces mean. You see how Von was moving? Come on, man. Like y'all can act like y'all don't know what y'all want. Then they try to give us this, oh, Von and Dirk wasn't supposed to be around each other. That's why they wasn't around each other. No. No, that's not why they wasn't around each other. Because guess what? Bezu was on that same case, and this is why a lot of people didn't know that Bezu was on that case because they didn't want y'all to know. Because y'all would start putting two and two together, saying, "Wait, how y'all tell us that Dirk and Vaughn can't be together because of the case?" But then you see Bezu and Dirk together like nothing happened. A lot of people ain't know Bezu was on that case. Actually, the blogs put that out there. A lot of people like to hate the blogs, but shout out to the blogs. Escobar, what's up, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up once again. That's a fact. I love that support. Everything good though. We here. Dirk has a new song out now. I ain't catch it. If Vaughn's alive, Dirk would have had to fight that charge because that would definitely be such. Yeah, he would definitely have to fight that charge. But they had too much. Let me tell you right now, right? And I hate keep going back and forth because I feel it's repetitive. We already did this. However, think about it. All the evidence that they had on Dirk and they said they had on Dirk, where did all that evidence go? Did it just disappear? You know, they had full-fledged evidence on Dirk. If you go and look, you don't even gotta look at the cases. You don't gotta look at the court documents. All you gotta do, go on Google and look at all the old articles that they did when it first happened and when they was explaining the type of evidence that they have on Dirk and King Von. That's why they just knew. Yo, let me tell you, people already knew. Like, yeah, nah, Dirk is done. That's what people were saying back in the days. Nah, that boy done. And Vaughn too. But they was on camera, all type of thing. But I don't know. It's two charges Dirk wasn't supposed to beat. That's a fact. It's a couple charges Dirk wasn't supposed to beat. But not just him. What's the dude name? NBA young boy too. It's like he untouchable. I think Vaughn legit robbed the guy, and I think that who knows. I can't tell you what happened or what I think happened, but who knows? That face said, "What you?" Child the Rock 585. That face said, "What you doing?" Yeah. See that face? He looking like, wait, what you mean? What you? And guess what? Look at Dirk face. That man ain't look at. He didn't want to look at him at all. You know when somebody's obviously avoiding you, like they know you talking, they know you looking at them, and they trying their hardest just to look the other way, like you not talking. That's what that was. Gunner, what's up? Appreciate you for pulling up, bro. JD, what's up? Appreciate you for pulling up. You know that. We got a good audience in here. That's what I like. We gonna have fun tonight. How you beat the gang charge? Yeah. How you beat that? My grandma know he a B. He said my grandma know he a BD. Grandma probably GD. She ready to smoke him. Still, been getting jammed up has something to do with case. And that's my last question. It's just so puzzled. No. No. I don't. They had too much evidence, bro. Like, when the case first started, they had. Let me tell you, when somebody has surveillance footage, it's kind of hard to get away with that, man. Yes, it's beatable, but it's real hard to beat surveillance footage. King Mike, 9 times out of 10, that's what happened. I'm not saying that's the sole reason, but you know, 300 is a record label, not a game. Yo, Hookah, you're with 38. Nah, what 38 Special did. Shout out to him though. I like all them upstate boys. My boy, not only Benny, it's Benny the Butcher. Who else? Damn, what's Con? Con, my boy Conway. Out of all of them, I ain't gonna lie, I was. What you mean smacked up a rat? Was somebody that told he smacked him up? But y'all gonna just call Dirk the Rat. He's gonna stop promoting him as the best rapper. I ain't gonna say we promote him as the best rapper, but you know, yeah. I mean, he smacked up a rat. I gotta go find the clip. I haven't seen the clip on IG, but you gotta remember, your boy 38 Special and all of them, they really like they from that. They come from that, bro. And I know from, I'm not gonna say personal experiences, but you know when you know people that know people, you know, but they actually come from that. Oh, speaking of that, let me tell y'all. Should I say? I'm gonna say I don't care. Let me tell y'all. Your boy Benny the Butcher. He recently went on. Was it the Breakfast Club? I think it was the Breakfast Club. Or yeah, the Breakfast Club. He was talking about when he got shot in Houston. Keep in mind, in Houston, I'm telling y'all, I if a Rico or something don't come for you, whoever, we not gonna say who. If that Rico don't come soon for these guys, and I'm not saying, like I said, I don't wish jail or death on no one. Y'all know that. I say that, and I heighten that every time I speak. But it's too much things pointing, to a certain situation. That's what we're gonna say. But anyway, Benny the Butcher, he went on Breakfast Club recently, and they asked him about when he got shot, when he was down there, like how it happened. So he was saying how it happened, and So then they asked him about, like, did he try to reach out to Jay Prince? In which I think they be dry. Let me tell y'all, it's to the point to where a lot of people, when they hear about Jay Prince and them, the whole Prince family and what they're doing, I don't know if people think that's legal. I don't know what it is, but that stuff is illegal. I don't know why they on Breakfast Club joking and laughing, talking about, oh yeah, the Prince family is like the metal detector of Houston. What? You pretty much letting it be known that they doing what they doing. You know, that's not something you supposed to be glorifying or saying on a big platform like Breakfast Club. That's crazy to me. But Charlamagne said it, right? So Benny the Butcher, he started explaining. He was like, "Nah, I didn't." He said, "Yo, listen. After that, all bets is pretty much off. I'm not going to nobody. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. It is what it is. I'm good." But one thing that stuck out to me was this, right? They was like, "Yo, so like how it happened, who you got, He explains running around the Rolls Royce truck, trying to get in the Rolls Royce truck or something like that. He said when he got to the truck, the dude, it was one dude chasing him or trying to, or in front of him. He got away from him, but then another dude came around and met him, and that's when he backed out. So that's when he was like, yeah, the dude was young. Like he was a real young dude, you know what I mean? I think he didn't want to get up on me because around that time I was like 194. He said he lost weight, after he got shot. But before he got shot, he was kind of husky. So the dude who was, trying to rob him, whatever he was trying to do, he was very young looking. Pay attention. He was very. See, I don't want to put it up because if I put up the thing on here, I don't want YouTube to give me a copyright, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's crazy to me because now when we pay attention to the whole Takeoff situation and who they allegedly saying is the suspect and how young he is, it's beginning to be a pattern. You get what I'm saying? It's a pattern. But hey, what do I know? I just found it kind of weird and strange. He mentioned that. He was like, yeah, the shooter was pretty young. He was a little dude. You could tell he didn't want to get close on him. Prince family and they're laughing at everyone things. So yeah, let me tell you right now, Maybe it's not, right? Maybe no Rico is coming. However, because they do run, that area and where they at. But what I am saying, if y'all know, them people been trying to get Jay Prince for the longest. I don't know what's going on, why they haven't, but hey, it is what it is. More power to them. Like I said, I don't wish jail or death on anybody. I just wish I had the type of leniency these rappers got. You see what I'm saying? If I had the type of leniency and if I had the type of whatever these rappers got, man, listen, I'd be living my best life out here. Cause they just, I don't know. It's like the Lord don't apply to them. A lot of people don't understand how powerful the Prince family is. Soon will when nothing happens to them. Yeah, Meg, it's crazy. Well, I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Hey, Hookah, you gonna show us your face, brother? You must have been on that other man's live. He tripping. Yeah, do you think they really want to have that much control? Do you think they really have that much control down there? I don't know, to be honest with you, but they've been getting away with a lot. They've been doing a lot, and it's not just now. It's a very long time, past a decade too. It's not just yesterday this happened. It's a lot that's been going on for a long time, man. Jay Prince, why do you think he got all those islands? It's crazy. I gotta do my homework because I've heard of Jay Prince having islands and all that. Jay Prince Senior too, not Jay Prince Jr. or Jazz Prince. But yeah, I've heard of Jay Prince having islands and all that. I don't know how true it is. I gotta do my homework. That's one thing I gotta say. Exactly. He's saying Waco, Texas. He been hearing Prince stories all his life. Facts. Me, I've been hearing Prince stories and I ain't nowhere near down there. So I could just imagine. JR be having me weak, remind me of the old grown. Yo, listen, JR, let me tell you, JR remind me definitely like a grown-up version of T.I. or something. He gonna let you know that he got a vocabulary. He don't care. He wants you to know his vocabulary is articulate. He said, what he said? He said, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, right? The 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 level of intensity in your voice lets me know you are in parent of my gregarious remarks. You don't have that energy with me, you know? Like that. What is it? Like that. You gotta have that energy with me, like that. Yeah. Yo, it's crazy. Him going at Joe Budden is probably one of the funniest things ever on Clubhouse because Joe is just so nonchalant. I think Joe is just a weirdo too sometimes, even though I loved his music back in the days. I'm talking about his mixtape music, not the stuff we heard, the pump it up. I'm talking about the mixtape stuff. He kind of pissed me off when he did that Love and Hip Hop thing because that made him into something, I don't know. But anyway, when Joe Budden and Jay Prince Jr. was on Clubhouse, man, it's like Prince Jr. just tried his hardest to get a reaction out of him. And whether Joe was either scared, I ain't gonna say Joe was scared because he didn't give me that demeanor, but Joe just wasn't giving him any type of reaction. And that man wanted a reaction. Yeah, Def Jam pretty much don't exist no more. Your boy, Reverend Run, he got out of there. Not Reverend Run, Simmons. Russell Simmons, he got out of there. It is what it is, man. Mm. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It was something I was. Damn, I forgot what it was. Hey, what I am gonna say though, shout out to all the YouTubers that don't show their face and still keep it solid. How about that one? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the YouTubers that ain't gotta do the most for attention either. We gonna get into it real soon. Hold on. My fault, y'all. Let's get to it. Rapala has been around. Yeah, Rapala been around for a long ass time. Joe's not ready. Yeah, Joe definitely wasn't ready for that one. I don't even think he even wanted to participate in that one. Rapala right there, Dojo. All closed eyes and sleep. I like that one. Can't compare Rapala to Dojo. Right. Alright, so listen, y'all. So here we're gonna do. I gotta finish this video. Alright, this is how we're gonna start this off, y'all. I'm gonna give everybody a word of advice, right? Please know when someone is laughing at you, right? Rather than laughing with you. You know, that's pretty much gonna be the quote for the night. Know when people are laughing at you rather than laughing with you. So I'm trying to see how we can even go into this, how we trying to segue into this. Hold on. So, hold on, my phone. All right. So, most of y'all know that somebody decided they wanted to say a couple things in regards to their life. And say some things that we didn't say. So we're going to talk about it. And by the way, your boy going into the next intro too. I was actually looking for a new intro, and he just gave me a new intro. Shout out to all the people that talk about, oh, show your face, show your... Weird. And listen, y'all, like I always say, all this beefing between bloggers and YouTubers, and it's not beef, because beef sounds so, it sounds sinister. It sounds, I don't know, the internet and the word beef, it don't go right with me. I don't know. Because nobody really knows each other in real life, so it's not beef, it's just disagreements, or whatever the case may be. But it's weird. Now, you know, the thing about us YouTubers and bloggers, if we knew our own worth instead of being fans, you know, we'll have more leverage. But in certain situations, you know, like this, that make it complicated. You see what I'm saying? Don't change that intro, but now I mean, I ain't gonna change it, but I'm gonna actually put a little more to it. Just a little more to it, a little more audio. You know, people saying show your face, and grown men want to see another man's face. We're gonna make sure we get that, we exemplify that. Now, a lot of a lot of people want us to address the elephant in the room, right? So we're gonna address it. No. So first, actually, PJ, you came in here at the perfect time because I'm about to address the elephant in the room real quick, and then I gotta get out of here. But we're gonna address, you know, boy. That's what we're gonna call him boy. Nah, don't show your face. I like your style. Don't. Oh no. We're not gonna become a talk. Let me tell you what this is, right? Um, what this is, we don't really do the back and forth at all. I always tell you that it's more better when we come together as YouTubers or bloggers, period. When we come together, we got more power. We already got power, but people don't realize it. So they allow these artists or whatever to, you know, fan them out. I'm not talking about anybody specific. I'm just talking about general with that one. But when we come together, we're a little more powerful. However, you know, people like drama, you know, and the problem is this: when your platform or whatever you are is built off of drama, you got to keep that going. You know, you got to, even if you want to stop, you can't, because that's what your audience is built off of. So you can't just come on live like this and just chill and vibe with your audience, you know, with your supporters. You can't just get on live and be like, yo, you know, talk about the slightest things and they entertain you because they want you for what you're known for. Whether it's beef, whether it's calling out this person, this YouTuber, saying this one is a beef. You see what I'm saying? It's weird. But we're going to get into it today. We're going to get into it. We're going to have a little fun. But like I said, when it comes to people platforms, when it's built over controversy, because controversy sells. Right now, if I get on here and say F this one, F that one, F him, right now we at what, 56? If I said that, I promise you it'll shoot up to 100, 200 easy. You see what I'm saying? Easy. So at the end of the day, that's not what we do, but we're going to address everything accordingly. You know, because, you know, that's how I go with this YouTube world, man. I think sometimes when you're a little too modest, they feel they can play with you. But it is what it is. We live in life. Some of these guys, let me tell you the problem. A lot of these guys, man, when it comes to this YouTube thing, I don't know whether it's the subscribers, or the little YouTube check they get, but some dudes act like they up here, and in reality, they really down here. No real motion. You know, no real nothing. Just a YouTube check. And, you know, I ain't knocking nobody hustle, but what I am saying is you could tell when a lot of people aren't used to money. They start acting weird. They start acting, you know, they show you money all the time and whatever. God bless them. But we're gonna get into it, man. Hold on, let me finish editing this video a little bit. COP, what's up with his mama? When it comes to COP, his mom's, I mean, hey, she's speaking. You know, like I expressed in the video, it's kind of crazy to me that when the Migos did win a Grammy, or when the Migos or any of your boy P's artists accomplish a very big accomplishment or anything, P never come to these award shows or anywhere with his mom. Never mentioned his mom, no nothing. Now I don't know if that's really his mom's. I'm gonna keep everything alleged. We gonna say that. But what I can say from what I see, I don't see his mom. I don't hear him talking about his mom. No nothing. So when she come out with something like this, it's like, oh, no wonder. No wonder. But whenever you start speaking the truth on what you know, that's what happens to you. She said, yo, listen, I tried to congratulate him, and he told her flat out, mama, your life is over with. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Treehouse 2022, shout out to you. He said, yeah, keep your face off cam. It's different. Yeah, it's different. Let me tell you why it's different. It's different because at the end of the day, we get to really vibe. If I could get a certain amount of people on here all off of us just vibing, that's different. You see what I'm saying? That's real different. Rather than being on here, drinking and saying F this one, F that one, yo, your mother this, and you could SMD. We don't do that here, bro. There's a difference between grown men and little boys. There's a difference between grown men and little boys. And sometimes it ain't even about the age. Maybe you were telling her she doesn't have to work anymore. Possibly. But I think it's another way you could say that. You don't tell your mother your life is over with. About to get eliminated the Kanye Donda way. Yeah. Yeah. Dollars and Dream, what's up? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. Shout out to you. Wait, before somebody cry. Now, we ain't gonna go too crazy. We just gonna address the elephant in the room. I'm gonna tell y'all what's up because first and foremost, see, right now we have 50, we at 63. Which is crazy because the live that this man is referring to had less people in there than this. So at the end of the day, the only person that could have went back and told him was the person that actually said what he's saying that we said, and we didn't say that. Right now, I don't even got my moderator in here. You see what I'm saying? So I do things on a whim. It is what it is. But we gonna hold on. I'm trying to get to the chat, and then we gonna get into it full fledged. We gonna get into it full fledged, y'all. Build your house on sand. Gotta keep up the That's a fact. You build your house on that sand. You know why? Let me tell y'all, right? I could get on. Let me tell you, the easiest way to go viral on YouTube is just diss people, especially when you already have an established audience. We got an established audience already, so if we got on here and say F this person, F that person, it'll resonate quicker. So we'll probably go viral quicker. Right now, if I say something about, a certain somebody, we share the same following. So 9 times out of 10, he'll get it. The same way I got it. So when they say things like no names and, oh, this person, it's no way I have a no name because at the end of the day, your following pretty much is the same following as me, which is how you got what you think I said to you. YouTube checks must be hitting. They okay. For certain guys, like, it depends what you call money, but I ain't going, money is money. And money is a whole lot when you're not used to it. How my Jamaican guys say it? You zimmy. It's a whole lot when you're not used to it. I like the chill environment myself. There's another. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm trying to say. Let me tell y'all, when we come here, 9 times out of 10, we don't even talk about anything that's involved on YouTube or entertainment. We talking about life in general. We all vibe. Most time, there's more females than anything in here. So trust me, this is the room. Fellas, I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is the room you want to be in. We don't got a whole bunch of men sitting here. F this one. Nah, it's a lot of females in here too. It's a lot of females. You can have fun. Y'all can vibe. That's what this is about. It's not about sitting here bashing the next man, trying to come up off of somebody's name. We don't do that. We don't do that. Because the egos is crazy. Yeah, people egos. Mind you, I don't know why. We ain't worried about nobody. If any, let me tell y'all, if y'all been on any of my lives prior to before, and I'm not even gonna say my live, our lives. If you've been on any of our lives before, prior to this, y'all know we don't speak on no other YouTubers. We don't speak on no other bloggers. We talk about what we talk about, and we vibe out how we vibe out. That's it. Much love and respect to you. Yeah, shout out to you, K-Mims. Shout out to you. Tell people the lady said they did a ritual on her grandmother. How old was COP in order to do that? Well, COP, he up there. He definitely up there. Let's see where we at. We might apply both CO to the sacrifice together. I call it an accident. Who knows? And I was there, I wanted to hear it. Wasn't even spinning about. He was loud though. Yeah, we gonna get into that part. Chuck? Hold on, I'm trying to see. And I was there when it wasn't even speaking bad on nobody. We just laughed at the. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna speak on it real quick because I gotta get out of here. I get perspective from all sides. Joy might be on some. It's up for a minute. You got good content on facts, bro. Supple. Hey, Swift Guard, I appreciate you. All right, so listen, let's get into the elephant in the room. Let's talk about it, right? Um, so this is how it started. Or should I tell you how it first started? How we actually had a first run in. Me and this other guy. I ain't gonna be disrespectful, because that's not our style. Let me tell y'all right now, right? Me and Boy got into it before because he said something that he wasn't supposed to say. Right? I was gonna let it rest, but he only because he was being a little disrespectful. But like I said, it's cool. I'm shocked. And then let me tell you, he was lying. Um, he pretty much said that we said that he was on Takeoff. Not wow, Jay Prince Jr.'s payroll. We did not say that. First of all, if anybody was in the last live, Chuck, you say you was there, so you already know what's going on. And the last live, we was vibing. We was chilling, talking how we talk. That's it. It wasn't even much of us in there. The thing the problem is somebody came and said, "Yo, the boy AK, right? And for y'all that don't know who we talking about, your boy AK. Oh, he seems shook now. He's switching what he's saying. Me, what I say, yo, listen, I don't know. Maybe because it happens. A lot of times these artists or whoever, they try to, he has a big platform. That's exactly what I said. He has a big platform. So maybe they did probably holler at him. Who knows? Nobody knows. I ain't say nothing about this man being on anybody payroll. I ain't say nothing about nothing. So I'm here today. I'm chilling, right? I'm driving actually. And then I get hit in the DMs. Somebody say, yo, listen, I think your boy was talking about you. Said, talking about me? Who? He sent me the screenshots. So I see it, I'm like, oh, of course he talking about me. Then in the second screenshot he sent, the man said our name. Cool. Now, once again, we never said anybody who's on J Prince payroll is weird. It, it's weird. And I feel even weird talking about this because that's not what we at. That's not what we do. But we got to address it, right? Now, he kept saying the no name, but then still ended up saying our name during the live, which is weird too. Keep in mind, we got the same exact following, which is the reason why he's even speaking on us. So how are we no names? You gotta make it make sense, man. We the no names, but yet, verbatim, the man said, everybody that's been hitting him in the DMs about no name. Switch guard, you know what? See, and this is why I really don't want to do it, is because a lot of people are confused because it's not what we do, bro. We don't, you know, nobody even know him. That's the crazy part. Everybody knew who he was talking about in his live, but didn't know who don't know who we talking about, whatever case may be. Hold on. God damn. But don't know who we talking about. Yeah, your boy Act or AK, whatever you want to call himself these days. And then the man talking about putting us on payroll, that's just crazy to me. But that, once again, that little YouTube income, dudes are getting a little besides themselves with that little YouTube income, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, there you go. It's under the pay grade. You know why it's under the pay? Because let me tell you, right? Without YouTube, where would some of these people be? You see what I'm saying? Without YouTube, a lot of, man, y'all both have big platforms. So what's the issue? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Exactly what you said. We both have big platforms. So what's the issue? All right, let me tell you where this whole thing stemmed from before we even get fully into what's going on now. The problem is, right, before O Block, before the whole indictment on O Block, this man said something that he wasn't supposed to be saying, right? He said something that he wasn't supposed to be saying. We called him out on it, and he got mad because somebody mentioned that we said that he said what he wasn't supposed to be saying. I know y'all probably like, what the hell are you talking about? All right, so your boy, right? All right, before O Block got indicted, this man got on live because you know he loves making it seem like he has very close ties to Chicago and whatever the case may be. He got on live and said somebody's name that he wasn't supposed to be saying that's currently incarcerated. You get it? I'm trying not to say too much, but if you following, you following. If you've been here following us for a minute, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But he said a name that he wasn't supposed to be saying in the beginning before all these guys got locked up. So when all these guys got locked up, now dudes started going back. Like, oh, nah, you said this, you did that, you did that. It wasn't us. It was all them other YouTubers. They know. That's why the man act like he's such a rebel. You see what I'm saying? I gotta follow. But the man try to act like he's such a rebel. Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't. Nah, you said that. I had the video. I still got the video to this day in one of these laptops. I got like 4 laptops. I think like the first one. That's when I was doing the when I started doing the YouTube. That's the one where he said it on. So the problem is he got mad. He went live, got mad, said F hookah, F this, F that. I addressed him once. After I addressed him once, I ain't say nothing about it. Now, fast forward to now, once again, he's listening to the audience or the fans or whoever DM'd him. They're saying that we said that he's on their Jay Prince and them payroll because it seems like he stopped talking about the Takeoff situation and stopped saying that Jay Prince Jr. and them had involvement in it. That's never what we said. First and foremost, I never watched that man's channel. I don't watch that man's channel. But we have the same following. And I don't mind. You know, when they come, oh, King AKR, I don't say nothing. That's none of my business. Yo, it's enough for all of us to eat. It's enough for all of us to eat. Imagine me saying, oh, he's saying King AK name, so get him out the chat. I don't do that. We don't move like that. We all got the same following. You see what I'm saying? So I guess one of his followers, and now that I'm putting two and two together, whoever that told him that they was in our lives, because once again, we have the same following, they was in our lives and seen us respond to what somebody said in the live, and then went back and told him some totally off the wall. Somebody in the live say, yo, your boy been acting different ever since you know, for he hasn't been talking about the Jay Prince situation. He seems scared. Now I'm like, yo, I don't know. And Chuck, you was there. Chuck, you was on the live. Chuck was on the live. T was on the live. Who else? Mike, you was on the live. Danny, you was on the live. So y'all know. I never came out and said this man was no. I was responding to an answer in which I didn't say anything out the way. So once again, like I said, when your platform is built on controversy, you look for the nearest thing to talk about. CJ, yeah, shout out CJ. CJ was there too. It's funny because I was gonna actually pull everything up on a laptop before I got on here, but I didn't have time because I was editing the video. I was finishing the video. We finished a couple of videos today. We did mad videos and we actually finished them. So I was gonna do that before I got on here, but I didn't have no time. But like I said, after it was like one person that told me, yo, I think AK talking about you. The next thing you know, I got a couple DMs talking about it. But we're not gonna go crazy. That's not our style, y'all. We just handle things accordingly. It's just funny how this YouTube stuff could really, have people feeling like they somebody's. Oh, I'm not talking to the little itty bitty guys that don't show their face, the small guys. Some people really take this internet stuff to heart. Yeah, you got a cool following on the internet, but in real life, how things looking. How things looking in real life. We cool in real life. If you following the Instagram, I don't do too much, but we really cool in real life. And like I said, the Hookah TV channel, we got that channel that's gonna start. I know I keep saying it. I gotta actually get it underway, but we're gonna start vlogging so y'all can get an insight of what's really going on. And have fun. That's what it's about, bro. We don't talk about, let me tell you, we don't talk about no other chat. This is what kills me. It's not, y'all, not a near channel could tell y'all that we clout chasing. Not a near channel could tell you that we ever mentioned their names. If you've been on any of our lives, you can't say that we named, like, we play around. Shout out to Truth Teller. We play around. We mimic Truth Teller all the time. We have fun. That's about it. Shout out to Truth Teller, though. Shout out my boy, man. Other than that, we having fun. That's it, man. But these guys, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, it ain't never no problem for us. We cooling. We cool in real life. Let me tell you, that's the thing. We cool in real life. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about, let me tell y'all, one thing I learned about actually being around people who really got money. The people who really got money spend a lifetime trying to convince you that they don't. And the people that don't got it spend a lifetime trying to convince you that they do. It's funny how life works. And like I said, y'all, drama sells. Nah, the IG good now. I appreciate you for checking that. That was a minute ago. That was like a week or two. That was when that whole hack or whatever happened with Instagram. But we back now. Hookah Anonymous _. Make sure y'all follow. If you're not following us on Instagram, once again, like I always say, we're able to be a little more explicit, say a little more, show a little more videos. I can't really show too much on YouTube because they give you a copyright strike or just flag you for anything. But go to the Instagram now at Hookah Anonymous. Put the _. There's somebody that got the Hookah Anonymous name. I hit him up to try to get it. The man talking about paying a crazy amount for no reason. He different. But yeah, I appreciate all that. I appreciate you, dollars in the dream. Yeah, if you in here, make sure you hit that like button, get it out. But like I said, a lot of people expecting drama. Y'all know me, man. We ain't doing too much of that. We chilling. People hit us, oh, you know, Act said this. They sending me clips. Shout out to him, though, because he actually made it into the next intro. I'll probably get the intro done tomorrow. And then put it up for the weekend or something. See how y'all like it. The no name. How you gonna say we no name? We got the same following. Clearly, you seen whatever you seen because somebody sent it to you. How you gonna say no name? What you mean no name? People be crazy, man. I guess though, I get it. You gotta make yourself look cool. But what I am gonna say, y'all better not. I better not catch none of y'all that's on this live with the $12 wine bottles acting like y'all drunk. I better not catch not near one. I promise you. I promise y'all, man. Now that I'll beef with y'all about. I'll beef with any of y'all about y'all having them $10 to $12 bottles of sparkling wine acting like y'all drunk on this live. For real. Talking about money. Talking about some goddamn money. Is you crazy? Talking about putting me on a payroll. That man must have bumped his head. Not the $10 wine bottle, sparkling wine, talking about you trying to put somebody on payroll. See? The man about to get me out of character. Hey, yeah, I do music promo. You got a all type of promo, business. If you got a credit repair, but anything. If you got any type of business, you got any type of brand you want to promote, I make sure I try to keep it affordable. We got over 70-something thousand. Well, I said over. See, look, that's how you manifest. We got almost over 70,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we creeping up on 5,000 on Instagram. So we got package deals for promo. If anything, just like I said, if y'all want, hit me up on the Instagram. We do the music promo. We do all promo. I'm just not on here telling y'all every 5 seconds, make sure you send me what's a good number? $150,000 on the Cash App. Donate to the Cash App. Donate me $150,000 if you don't donate $150,000, I ain't talking. That's it. I ain't talking. I ain't talking. I ain't talking. If you ain't about to send me $150,000 on Cash App, if you ain't about to if you're not about to, what was it? If y'all don't get it to 150 million $1,000 likes, I ain't talking. Come on, man. We don't move like that. Y'all know that already. This audience is nothing but mature. We're mature. That's how we say it. We're mature. Sound like you hating now. Never hating. Shout out to everybody that's out there. Y'all know we never hate. Shout out to you, Free the Guys TV. We don't hate, man. Come on. Khaled, what's up? I appreciate you for pulling up. What Jimmy Fallon trend. Yeah, y'all both. Yeah, we both got the same algorithm. Let me tell you, it's to the point to where when I go on my other phone, in which let me see if it's charged. Cause that's how I do when I be talking to y'all. That's how I get my information on. This thing never on though. Let's see. Will it come on? No, it ain't gonna come on. Turn this phone to worse. Oh, it came on. Finally. Lord have mercy. This is the phone I do all my research when I'm talking to y'all on. Well, what's the Jimmy Fallon trend on Twitter? I gotta get popping on Twitter too. I made it Twitter, but I kind of like, I made it for the quotes. We're gonna have fun on Twitter too. Just to finish his position. My God bless. Don't sound like, yeah, I ain't gonna say it sound like hate. I don't know. Maybe, maybe an Act fan. Shout out to Act. Yo, let me tell y'all. I don't know what these guys be thinking, man, but when it comes to hating, I can't hate nobody I don't know. I can't hate or beef with somebody I don't know. Shout out to King AK47. Shout out to him, man. We don't do that over here. We don't do that. We too resilient. We got too much going on. We talk about real things. Like right now, see, it's 12:45. I shouldn't even be up. You know why? Because I'm about to be up around 4 o'clock. I got things to do. I got to be up at 4 in the morning. These guys don't move like that, man. But like I said, we talk about how to get a bag. We talk about e-commerce. We talk about manifestations. We talk about the law of attraction. We talk about real life events that happen in the world. Go to sleep, burgers. Now I'm gonna get some rest. I'll probably get off here at like 1. But we're gonna we're gonna rock out. We're gonna rock out, y'all. Salute Hookah Anonymous. Marquis, what's that? Marquis? Shout out to you, Marquis. Right, story in the house or yours. Yeah, we don't. Let me tell y'all, man. Gratitude. I tell y'all all the time. Gratitude. That's the way to go. You get what you give. You get what you give. You give negativity out there. That's what you're gonna get back. You give positivity out there. That's what you get back. We ain't sitting here acting like we scared of anybody or none of that. But that's this internet stuff. It's not about being scared. It's just weird. We ain't getting caught up in that weirdness. Let me tell you, the audience here is just different. We different. Right now, I could get on here and talk about just real life stuff, and we'll have a nice audience, and we all talking amongst each other. I ain't gotta get on here, sit here, and talk about nobody. I don't even gotta talk about any celebrities. We really just get on here and chop it up about real life stuff. It be times where if you on here, people talk about their real life and what they going through. You got people in the chat that be meeting each other and talking with each other. Yeah, that's the type of environment it is here. That's what it's about. Natasha Dorsey. God damn, see, I done got all type of... Natasha Dorsey, I appreciate you for pulling up. Good night to you. Have a great time. I said a great time, a great night. So y'all know I was drinking a little bit. Have a great night. You pulled up a little, I ain't gonna lie. Talking about who you. Nah, I'm playing with you. Shout out Natasha, man. How'd she pull up on the live though like she enjoying? That's crazy. I don't know. She pulled up talking about who you. God damn, I felt like she was really in my face. Who you? Well, sheesh, I know you pressed that button and came into the room now. Right, it gotta be personal. Yeah, it gotta be personal. I can't hate you. I don't know you. How I hate you and I don't know you? The man gonna say and say, "Oh, haters, oh they hate." Man, listen. I wish everybody get a bag. I wish everybody teach somebody how to get a bag. That's it. I got 1 million views on YouTube, but ain't made a dime. How is that even possible? I wish you could add other subs in the chat though. I'll be reading some real comments. I wish you could add. What you mean? You wish you could add? But if you got 1 million views on YouTube, but you ain't make a dime, what is that on a YouTube short? You mean? You probably not in the You probably not monetized because I don't see how you can got 1 million views and you don't got you ain't make nothing off it. Even though, see, a lot of people don't understand 1 million views is cool, but 1 million views is, I forgot the percentage of how much money you make, but it's crazy. You go get 1 million views and it's really not that much, ironically. But see, this is why I say this is why, join the live a little more. Cause we talk about it. I drop free game. I tell people what works for me. I tell people the cheat codes of doing YouTube and other things. You see some of these platforms, they be having 100,000s of views on every video. Shout out to them, but it's the way they do it. It's not always organic, but it don't mean they cheating either. They going through certain agencies and doing ads on their videos. You know what I'm saying? Chubbing just at me, but YouTube needs to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Like when they at you, have a notification. Maybe they didn't get that far yet. Maybe that'll be in the next update. I don't know how that works. Like from me to another. I see what you're saying. I don't know how that works, honestly. How y'all feel about what time is it? We got a few more minutes left. How y'all feel about the world surpassing 8 billion people? See, it's crazy. A lot of people sit there, they're not paying attention to a lot of these things that are going on because if they feel like it don't directly affect them. But 8 billion people in the world is crazy. Yeah, I'm be tapping in more often. Yeah, just tap. Let me tell you. I'm sorry you had to listen to the hoopla. I'm sorry you had to listen to the whole, the foolishness. But at the end of the day, we just gotta address certain things accordingly. But usually when we get on here and we talking, most of the time, it's we vibing. We talk about real life things. We talk about having fun. We talk about Tyler Davis. What's up? Appreciate you for pulling up, bro. Don't be a depopulationist. I didn't even know that was a word. That's crazy. Shout out to you, Dutch. Nah, I'm not. I'm not with. I don't. I'm not with the depopulationist. That's crazy that that's even a word. But I'm not with that. I'm just saying it's crazy that we reached the point to 8 billion people. Like I don't think people understand how much people that actually is on this earth. The thing that terrifies me the most is the fact that there's land that we're not even using. They'll tell you that the world is overpopulated, but there's land that we're not even using. There's useless land out there. So I wonder what's their plan, being that we just surpassed 8 billion people. That's my thing. I'm not, I would never say depopulate because to depopulate means kill people, genocide, right? In a sense, I don't want that. But what I am saying is that I wonder what's their plan. If it's no longer 7 billion people, you know, if it's no longer 7 billion or 7 billion and such, if it's straight 8 billion, what's their plan being that they've been saying that the world is already overpopulated. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at like things like that. You know, this world, the world we living in is crazy, man. You gotta be prepared. Question everything. I swear I looked it up too. Ain't no. Oh, so Dutch was over here making up words. See, I knew I wasn't bugging. I did enough crossword puzzles in my day. Dutch, don't come here with your Ti words and your J Prince Jr. words. Depopulationist. I knew I wasn't bugging, but just in case, just in case, I had to say, all right, I don't know that word. I knew that damn word didn't exist. What the hell's a depop? So what's the opposite? What's the opposite of the populationist? A populationist? Oh man. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. He was serious as hell too. Hey, don't become a depopulationist. Boy, if you don't get your a depopulationist. The hell is he chatting about? Hey, so the opposite is a populationist. This world can never be. Look, if you, I was saying what they told us. I've heard of populist. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of that word. But the populationist, I don't know, brother. You might have just came up with your own word. You better take that to the Webster's dictionary. You might be on to something, bro. Who knows? You might get paid for it. And Dolph say get paid, young. You get paid. But yeah, nah, you're right. First of all, we can never be overpopulated, but that's what they tell us. I'm glad you said that, but that comes with a lot of controversy as well because you have people that think inside the box and be like, yes, we can because too much people and But they don't know. There's a documentary. Damn, see, that's one thing I hate about being on live because when I think of something, if I don't know, I gotta sit here and just keep twiddling my thumbs. But there's a documentary on YouTube. I don't know whether it was Vice or it was another platform, and they was talking about the population, but they were saying that there's land that our government don't even use. Like there's land that's put just laid to rest, that's just sitting there. So how can they measure the world or measure us for being, overpopulated if we're not using land? Get it? We're all crunched together. Especially when you go into them cities that got them industrial cities, whether it's New York or the tri-state area, who knows? But how is it overpopulated when we have untouched land? You ever been on a plane and you've been you passing by on the plane, you look down, you see all this land that ain't nobody using. How's it overpopulated? There's no way it could be overpopulated. We have untouched land. So that's what I was talking about. Damn, with my I look dry as hell. Oh yeah. My fault, y'all. What's the word? What's the word? Some Muslim dude who broke it down. It's too much land. Way too much land. Way too much land. Gucci Man letter to Takeoff. I gotta check it out. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is with Gucci Man. I like Gucci Man, but it seems like every time somebody passes away, he's like, you know, when it comes to these songs. Takeoff situation is so sad. Yeah, it's definitely sad, man. And that's what a lot of people don't get. It's you love speaking on a dead or let them rest. It's not about that, man. You know, I can see if, you know, he was killed or whatever legitly. Meaning, when I say legitly, I mean like, you know, if it was meant to happen, then, you know, we all got our day to go. But when it's foul play and things that you could clearly see that something isn't right, yeah, something it's concerning. And it's concerning because it can happen to you too. Not just me, not just Takeoff. But the problem is that nobody cares until it hits close to home. It's not a problem until it's a problem. But look, y'all, I gotta get up out of here. I'm about to finish this last video. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Yeah, if you're not following the official Instagram page, do so now at Hookah Anonymous _. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, in which I'm pretty sure y'all are if y'all here, but if you're not, please subscribe to the YouTube. You're on the road to 100,000. All right, so I appreciate all y'all for pulling up, man. Definitely, it definitely was a nice little turnout, and it just is what it is, man. I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to all y'all. We gonna go live again. I don't know, probably this Friday or Saturday. Right now, like I said, I gotta be up at like 4 in the morning. It's already 1, so that means I'm only getting 3 hours of sleep. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But I appreciate everybody for pulling up, for real. Everybody that support. Y'all not fans. Y'all not none of that weird stuff that these guys be trying to make y'all seem. We all supporters. And I need y'all all to be here next time we go live, man, so we can actually talk about stuff. Not the drama, not the none of that bullcrap. We're going to talk about real life stuff. If y'all got any problems or y'all got anything, we can vibe. We're going to talk about it. Whether it's women problems, men problems, financial problems, manifestation, abundance, whatever it is, man, we're going to talk about it. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all a lot. Yeah, DM me on IG. If y'all ever want to talk, you going through something too, DM me on IG. I try to get to y'all as much as I can. I appreciate everybody, man. Yeah, I'm out of here.